Hey, I worked really hard today. And I'm going to sit down for a minute, please. I'm going to smoke a cigarette, have something to drink. Oh my God, I'm looking old in 5 seconds. So if you hear that noise, don't think it wasn't me that was working. Or wait, I meant not working. Okay. Because I did my stuff during the day. Oh my God. Oh, it's been a long time coming, I tell you that much. Yeah. Now I just gotta do something with my face. Come on. Hey, honestly, didn't take a shower in like 3 days, and I've been working really hard and trying to make a difference in this house because it's been a disaster. Just like me. I need makeup. I don't have makeup. Okay. But anyway, anyway, hold on. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have just done that on camera. I had a couple dreams. All right. Now, these are for 3 days in a row. And this is what is getting me concerned. Why? I know I look like shit. These are the better glasses, too. So I had a dream. 3 in a row. So first of all, I like to consider what's been going on in my life. I like to consider that I've been so tired, so exhausted, working hard. But listen, I can't even do it anymore. Look, I can't even do it anymore. I'm pressing myself to the bone and this and that, and I'm having all these things and these. I just turned 50. It shows, don't it? No, I didn't do nothing today, so please, I am whatever. You know, so I had these dreams. Shit, today's date was what? 12, okay. 112, 111, and 110. All right, so on 110, I had this dream, and I wish you could see this lady. I know I look like a geek. I'm so sorry. She was sitting like where would they do to where they were taking maybe like 911 calls, but she wasn't doing 911. Okay. How do you explain that? And she had a call come in and she was like, okay, I got 25 minutes. Oh my God. See, that's a problem. I can't even tell the story. But a call was coming in and she was trying to explain to this lady, it was something about a weird death. It was a weird death that how it happened and everything. And I mean, she was honestly telling the truth about it. And but it was really weird. And I don't have any more details at the moment. Okay, so then that was on January 10th. And then so January 11th, I dreamt that me, my mom, and my brother were at a theater. And my brother was over there and he had like these two little statues. Now, why would we have something like that in a theater? I have no clue. I wish I looked better. I'm so sorry. So anyway, hold on. So he had like these two statue things that I think were like about a foot tall. I don't know how heavy they were, but he was younger. He was littler at the time, and he couldn't carry them. And what doesn't make sense to me, you hear the sanding, is that my brother was sitting over in this other area that was further away from where me and my mom were. And what was so crazy is because her and I were sitting with our backs to the screen, which was sucky. It was like, but when I looked around, there was many open seats. Okay? Because the theater was not full. We could have moved anywhere we wanted, but that's where our ticket was or some shit. I don't know. So anyway, all I know is my brother couldn't carry two of these statues, and supposedly he won the statues. And they were kind of greenish yellow, weird. I don't know what they were. Okay, listen, I'm thinking of he was into those things, but whatever. So we were sitting in two different areas, and I'm thinking, why is my brother sitting over there and me and my mom are over here? But maybe in my dream, that's the way they passed out the tickets, where they passed them out to where we couldn't all sit together, which was so stupid. Okay, maybe they were expecting more people than came. Who the fuck knows? And then I always put my 2 cents in. So somehow, next thing you know, because I had some stuff too. I don't know how I got it. I don't know if I won it or if... How did we get that? Stuff. There was so much stuff. I don't even know. My mom ended up leaving and leaving me and my brother there by ourselves. And all I remember is I couldn't carry everything, which rings a bell in my life. But I couldn't carry everything. I had like his two statues. I had like clothes, maybe some shoes. I mean, like, why would that even be at a theater? That is the stupidest thing. I haven't even been to a theater and I don't even know how long, so I wouldn't think that had anything to do with it. I know my mom's been gone for like 6.5 years or something like that, almost 7. I couldn't carry everything myself. And some lady was trying to steal the stuff. Okay, this is so crazy. She was trying to steal the stuff that I was trying to carry. And I think about that in my mind like, it doesn't make sense. Okay. All right. So when I'm talking about that she was trying to steal the stuff, meaning the items. It wasn't that she was trying to steal my life, I don't believe. You know what I mean? All right. So she was trying to steal some of the stuff and it was from two different sides of the theater and it didn't make sense how come me and my brother and my mom weren't sitting all in the same area, but the only way I made sense to me was because that's how the tickets fell. You couldn't sit in the same area. So that is nuts. I gotta figure that one out. So anyway, last night on January 12th, 3 days in a row, and I am getting sick of this already. Okay. I dreamt about a lady at a restaurant. I have to think for a minute, but I have it. Hold on. See, here's the part's going to be that I'm probably going to be very picky about it, like meaning, I can see myself in it that, like I'm being too, what would you say? But maybe not. Maybe not. So I show up at this restaurant that this lady, and I don't know who she was, but here's what I do know is I knew her and I knew everybody else around. That's all it was. And then so like she was up to no good. In a way it seemed. And I remember all these people in there and then it was so weird. I can't even explain it. I can't even explain it. I'm trying to figure it out. So I think it's almost like I went there to work for her, but it was like, now I'm getting confused from another dream, but I went there to work for her, but then I ended up just sitting at this booth, but I wasn't working for her. You see how that happens? And then I was like, everything was just going so strange and weird, and things were just so out of hand, and And I thought I could really help this situation. Oh my God. Oh my God. I don't know. I gotta pause it. But she was out against me. She was against me. It wasn't like I don't know. It almost like she didn't even want me there. But I don't think it was she didn't want me there until after I found out the way things were happening. Cuz like then I was like, you know what I'm saying? Okay, I don't know. I got to hear myself talk. That's where I would say I'm getting a little bit too weird because sometimes we think that we could run things better than them. I mean, giving the opportunity, I wish I could, I mean, but I gotta back down and everything else. But anyway, when she stepped out, people were up on this balcony throwing footballs. We were catching things. Reminds me of another dream I know I had. I gotta write that one down too. We were catching things. They were throwing footballs. We were catching them. We were playing around. We were having fun. Everything was going smooth. And I mean, I think that's the whole thing about all of this is that there's such there's such a distance and what would you say struggle going on that like listen, I don't think I'm the save all, miracle all, whatever, but I think that I do a good job. And okay, listen, I'm not asking anybody to say, okay, see, now I gotta pause it because I'm gonna be like, maybe I shouldn't pause it. I don't want to be like I'm bragging or nothing because I'm not. Because listen, I don't have that. I don't do nothing. I like meaning I don't. I do a lot, but I mean, not in those areas. And I don't know. Maybe this is a breakthrough in how we are doing our house because we've been sanding and painting and everything else, and I'm putting my all into it. Believe me. There's steps that have to be taken before you do it. That's the hard part. And I do know, I don't know. I can tend to be really picky, but here's the thing. Okay, don't think you're picky when the house is a disaster. You're not being picky. Sometime you move in a house and the owner before just didn't maybe have enough money to do it the correct way or they didn't whatever. I mean, same with us. We came in and threw paint and everything else and he was I wish he would express himself more, but he didn't do it. I gotta question people to express them. Oh God. You know what? I wish so badly that people would just express themselves. And listen, that's what I want to do. Somehow or another, my cigarette went out, but I don't know. All right, hold on. I have a hard time when people don't express themselves. And I have a hard time expressing myself as it is. And a lot of times it's because, oh, I look bad or I do on camera. But I have a hard time when people don't express themselves or communicate because then I feel, you see what I'm saying, drawn to make it better, to make it whatever. And then I don't want to say I don't want to waste my time. I see, I'm getting it all screwed up. I want to make it better. I want to make it work. Just like the lady in the restaurant, it was all out of control. Just like the theater, it was a mess. Just like the lady talking over the phone on these headphones about some weird death. I don't even know what she was talking about. Yep, so it's all inside me. But I want to make things better. And I gotta know that I'm gonna keep making things better. So don't doubt yourself. Don't doubt that even if you don't look good or anything else, you look like a... See? You guys, if we could get that hair up, let's see. See, that's what we're all worried. That's what I'm worried about. It's the way I look, the way I feel, the way I... Yeah. That look weird in the shadow. No, I want to look better. I want to be better. I want to make things better. I do. And I'm glad about it. Because for the longest time after my mom passed away, I didn't even give a shit. I mean, I did, and I kept doing it. So don't get me wrong. But when she died, you know, I just, it was harder. I don't want to say I didn't give a shit because I give a shit the whole time. And I kept doing the shit through the shit. And that brings the thing up about grieve. When you don't grieve. I didn't even have a time to grieve about her. I wanted to grieve. I don't really like to grieve, but I wanted to. I went to a grief thing. I did. I got the book and everything, and I feel guilty because I went to the church in a couple months, and he said he'll borrow me the book until I pay for my own, and then when I paid for my own, I never returned the book. What do you think he'd say now if I went and returned it? I mean, sometimes you feel stupid if you're too late, but you know, I don't have a way to get up there. Maybe I could ship it, but damn, the shipping. But see, you see all the excuses? Okay, I know. All right. Well, you know what? Yep. That's it. Excuse me. See, I keep hitting my cigarette and I feel stupid, so I keep pausing it. So, like I'm smoking up a storm. So, and my nose is plugged up. Every time, excuse me. Every time I put my headphones in, my nose gets stuffed up. It's all dry, but it's stuffed. It's so stupid. Oh my God. All right. Okay, so that's my video. That's my video, and thank you for watching. And you know what? Things are getting better. Even if you don't feel better, look better. Whatever. Oh, if we tilt down the camera, maybe I can look better then. Shit. Never. Yes, we can. I love you, and keep doing a great job. And I'm thankful. I'm thankful to God because He's sending people into our lives that are helping us, and I'm so thankful. And I also wish to help you. So I do. And if there's any way I can, if we could set up a certain time a week to talk on the phone, or maybe you know, you get the point. All right, I love you. I guess what it boils down to, I want to be doing God's work, and I don't want to be doing the work that I might do. Like, say, you know, I want to be doing God's work, and I want to be whatever, but maybe I'm going to test right now. Do I really want to, or do I not? Yes, I do. Urgh. See how I fight with myself? And that's exactly, what was that thing in the Bible where when Matthew, I don't even know, struggled with that wrestling and the whatever. I'll have to look it up. So thank you for talking and everything. Doesn't that sound funny? All right, I love you. Just if I keep going on, I'll get all mixed up. All right, I love you. That's why I don't make videos. So, thank you. Thank you. I gotta go take a damn shower or something. I'm not gonna do it till tomorrow because I don't give a shit. I love you. And keep doing the great work. Bye now. I wish I was Uncle Lawrence. Uncle Lawrence could do it way better. I love you. Bye.